Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be me showing you how I did some box braids on my daughter. So the first thing I'm going to do is separate her hair and start moisturizing it. Today I'm using the As I Am Long and Luxe leave-in conditioner. The next thing I'm gonna do is part her hair straight down the middle. Then I'm gonna section off one half of her hair. Now I'm gonna start sectioning off the parts that are gonna turn into the box braids. So for me, it's really easy to know where to part my daughter's hair because she has this part that kind of recedes. So I'm going to go straight back from that point and then go down, and it's going to leave kind of a square on the side. So once I have that square parted and tied off so it does not get in the way, I'm going to start sectioning off the smaller squares that will then turn into box braids. So right now I'm just adding some spray to the hair, and I'm going to add some Edges gel. This is the Just For Me Natural Milk Smoothing Edges Cream, and I'm just doing that so that the parts stay nice and clean. So now I'm just repeating that step in the square that I tied off before. As you can see, I've turned that square now into smaller sections, upside down L or something, and then one square right above her ear. And I'm just doing the same thing, spraying, using the Edges cream, and parting all of it off and tying all of them off. So once you're done sectioning off all the hair, it should look somewhat like this. Now I'm just going to use a hair tie to separate the hair so that it's separated and not in the way. And I'm going to start braiding. So I'm just going to take one tiny section at a time and braid it. So this hairstyle is super cute no matter what you do with it. You can add beads like I did at the bottom, or you can just tie it off with a hair tie, or if your hair will stay in a braid without being tied off, then you can just leave it not tied, I guess. This is my daughter trying to do her edges. She does this every time I do her hair, and it's so cute. So the next thing I'm doing is her edges. This step is completely optional. I prefer to do it just because it adds like a cleaner finish to the look. So I'm just using more of that Just For Me Smoothing Edges cream, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean up her edges. I also take some of the cream and I'm using it at the back of her hair too. Again, totally optional, but I prefer to just kind of help the hairstyle look as clean as possible for as long as possible. This last step is also completely optional. I am styling her box braids. You can style them however you want. You can do pigtails, a ponytail, you can leave it down, you can do a little side pony, whatever. I am going to take the top sections and kind of turn them into two little pigtails. And this is the final look. I really hope you like this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.